Hello everyone, my name is Marc Saint-Jacques. I'm also known as Dr. Hobo in the Unreal Engine forums. So today we are going to show you how to eliminate that little blue text message when you put your game in pause. Now Blueprint users have this problem because they don't know how to get rid of it in Blueprint, whereas in C++ it's possible to do. I found a very simple solution for Blueprint users to eliminate that message. Now I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this. So first of all, we're going to take this third-person code, and we won't include the starter content, and I'm going to call this pause test. Okay. Let's go for it. Now inside the source code, we are going to modify two files. The first one will be in the public folder, and it's pausetext character.h. Now we're going to get rid of this. I'm going to increase the font size, and we are going to write this little function. It's in all caps here. So what we're going to do is use a Blueprint callable function. Callable. The category is pause. Now do not put a semicolon here. Okay, look at all the other functions here. No semicolon after a function. Void. We're going to call this function eliminate blue pause text. Now you can put a semicolon. Okay. Now what we're going to do, the second file we're going to modify is pausetext character right here. Open it up. We're going to go to the bottom of it. Let's increase the font size, and let's type in our code. A pause test character, eliminate blue pause text. So what have we got? Okay, first we're going to check if the engine is valid. So if engine is not null. And we're going to check if the viewport for the engine is valid. Once we do that, we're going to call this function called game viewport set suppress transition. I'm sorry, I'm a bad typist. Equals true. Okay, that should be it. So let's compile this sucker and see if we can load the game. Now I just discovered that I had a typo right here. Same game viewport. Now as you can see, Visual Studio is slow on my machine, and IntelliSense is slow, so you know it's not very easy to do things in one shot. And I hope this won't stop you from understanding the the tutorial. So, but we have we've compiled our program successfully. So now what we're going to do, we're simply going to run Unreal Engine. And run PosTest. Okay, yeah, the program runs, no problem. Okay, fine. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go here in the project settings. We're going to go in the input, and we're going to add something to pause the game with. We're going to call it toggle pause. And we're going to use the letter P to pause the game. Now let's take the character blueprint. Let's go into the graph, and we're going to call toggle pause. Now what we need, since we're going to toggle the pause, we need a variable that's going to set the pause to true or false each time we're going to press the P. So we're going to create a new variable called isPaused. Oops, I don't know why I did this. Never mind. So his pause we're going to get. Then we're going to call set game pause. Now isPause by default, if we compile it, should be false. So unchecked. What we're going to do is that each time we're going to press P, we're going to invert the value of pause. So not Boolean, and we're going to use that value here into paused. Now once pause is going to be done, what we're going to do is we're going to use that value that we inverted, and we're going to set it into isPause. Link it. Do not use this. This is only, I believe, whether the game was successfully paused or unpaused. It's not necessarily related to the value that you've put into this pause. So it toggles the game. So let's try it. Okay, we go in, pause. Nice. Now the problem, as you can see, I'm pressing buttons. I can't get out of this state. Now why? That's very simple. If we go back to my character, this action here needs to be active even when we are in pause. So execute when pause here should be checked. So compile, save, run it again, pause. Then we can go back. No problem. Now how about that blue text? Now the blue text is basically that function that we added into the code. So what we're going to do here is that we're going to start with begin play, and we are going to call our function eliminate blue pause text. Compile, save. Let's try it. There you go. Done and done. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.